Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of Yakuza Kiwami 3. I said I was going to do a few things. I think it was a few things. I remembered one that I did yesterday because I forgot about it until yesterday. And that was the last bonding mission. That was the only thing I remember doing or needing to do. I did also, so I think I said for Kamurocho I was going to leave the same outfit because it's pretty new. I think I changed it pretty late in the game. But I did change Kamurocho when and if we get there. So let's start with our final bonding mission. You aren't practicing anymore? Why? The tournament's so close. Don't you want to win? Not really, no. I could care less at this point. So I've thought that was what the statement was for a little bit. But it means that you can care less. I believe the statement is actually couldn't care less. But whatever. But hey, I'm also out. I actually don't think I like sports, and these practices are really hard. Same here. I just can't handle them, and I'm not good anyway, so it's not fun. Okay, but it'll be fun when you do get good, and winning will be even better. So come on, don't quit. You don't get it, Koji. You're good at every sport. Literally. Soccer, baseball, you can do them all. All of the sports. Soccer and baseball. But we're not like you. We suck. No matter how much we practice, we'll never be anywhere near your level. It's not true. Gotta keep at it. If you just believe and really try. We are trying, dude. We've been trying this whole time. Anyway, whatever. We're done with practicing. Come on, guys, let's go. But, why? Can you just let him stew the whole day? Coach looks pretty down. I should talk to him. While we listen to a little bit of Ichiban singing.
Yo.
Worried about the tournament, Koji? Oh, hey, Uncle Kaz. Yeah, did you see that just now? Yeah, seems like you and your team aren't on the same page. Apparently. Been really trying to give this my all, though. I guess being captain is harder than it looks. It is. Getting people to do something is way harder than doing it yourself. It doesn't get easier with age. Don't feel bad. It's natural your first attempt has a few bumps. I guess, but now we'll probably lose. This sucks. Right. Then we gotta think of a way to make it not suck. So where do you think you and the team are at odds? They don't want to practice. They probably hate it because it's tough on them. This is their first time playing on a basketball team, so of course, we're not good, and we lose all our practice games. Sports are the most fun when you're winning. I want them to feel that, but for the team to win, we have to put in a lot more practice. I see. And see, you're practicing more than normal. They hate practice more than normal. What do I do, Uncle Kaz? How can I get them to be okay with practice? Fucking plead with them. Yeah, be honest with them. Tell them why you're doing what you're doing. Wouldn't that be best? Really? Yeah. Have you told them what you're thinking? Like, you just told me? Huh? Well, no, but... You know, your intent isn't necessarily wrong here. You want them to have fun, and you see a logical way to get there. But if they don't understand how or why you came to those conclusions, they have to fill in the blanks themselves and might misunderstand you. You still end up fighting after being honest about everything, then hey, that's life. But talking past each other isn't good for anyone involved. Maybe you could go find them and tell them how you really feel? Yeah, I think you're right. I think I should. I was only saying we have to practice or we have to win instead of actually explaining what I think it would do for everyone. I should tell them why I want to win, why I want to practice, and why I want to play with them all. Right. There's one more very important piece. Make sure you listen to how they feel too. How they feel? Fuck how they feel. Yeah, someone says they don't want to practice. There has to be a reason for it, right? Maybe they're just lazy. Maybe they've given up on winning. Maybe they're just not that strong. Addressing those reasons while showing understanding and support is very important for a leader. I see. Yeah, I didn't really pay attention or ask them how they felt about stuff. When they said they were sick of practice, I just thought they were lazy or didn't want to win. But yeah, you're right. They have to have their reasons, huh? I need to talk to everyone one-on-one. Thanks, Uncle Kaz. You sure know a lot about being a leader. I was the chairman of the Tojo clan for like 20 minutes. You're good. Think so? Yeah. It's like a whole philosophy, and you're so good at explaining it too. What kind of team did you lead? Well... So managed the #1 cabaret club in Kansai is from Kiwami 2, where he ran Forshine, I think was the name of the club. Obviously Tojo. And then now the Gal Gang. So all are true. It's just which one do I want to? You know what? Let's keep it within game. Well, this is only recently, but I'm sort of the chairman in this Gal Gang that is working to protect Okinawa. A Gal Gang? You mean like delinquents? Most people would call them that, probably. But they don't do any bad stuff. They fight the people who do bad stuff, actually, to protect Okinawa. And that includes this town. So I come along for a ride, for the ride from time to time. Wow, you're so cool, Uncle Kaz. I want to join too. No can do. Haruka would really chew me out if I let you or the others join. Anyway, what I'm seeing with them is a leader needs to have a strong drive. Leaders are human, and humans have limits. It's impossible to fully understand everyone on your team. But if the leader has this strong, genuine drive themselves, the team will rally around that and fill in the gaps, like, I'll do this for them. If a leader is only driven by pleasing everyone and being liked, they'll end up lost and unpopular. I felt that more and more recently. See, you can't just make people mad. You need to share what you feel, even if everyone thinks differently. What else did you run, Uncle Kaz? What else? Let's see. I ran a cabaret club. Don't ask questions about what that is. I ran the #1 cabaret club in Kansai a little while back. No way, really? That's awesome, Uncle Kaz. It was sometimes, but only because of the trust I had with the hostesses and other staff. Can't run a tight ship without being honest and forthright. A leader needs to be able to face up to his team. That's what that place taught me. I see what you mean. That's so awesome. I'm gonna talk to my team like that. What else did you run, Uncle Kaz? Let's be honest. I helped run one of the biggest companies, let's say, in Kanto. I don't know why I said it as that. Actually, it is. It is pronounced like that. Kanto. Even though I usually say Kanto. Did a lot of leader type stuff there. Oh yeah. Did the Tojo clan thingy? Hold on, how do you know about that? Well, I don't really know about it. Haruka wouldn't say much. I see. Okay. Anyway, yeah, people worked under me there. Gotta say there was there were a lot of tough times. But I learned a lot too. For example, when you're at the top, sometimes the best way to say something isn't with words. but with fists. I don't follow. Words are good for communication, but actions can speak louder than words. It's how you act in front of your team. How you act in front of your team becomes important. Like if a leader kept harping on everyone to practice and then didn't show up himself, everyone would lose faith in him, right? Right. I get it. I need to lead by example. If I want them to practice, I need to put in the most time and effort. What else did you run? That's it.
まあ、大体そんなところだな。
そっか。おじさんでっかいチームとかでリーダーやっててすごいな。俺も頑張らないと。
だが、俺もまだ未熟だ。今も全然うまくリーダーができていないチームがあるぞ。
え、何？
朝顔だよ。みんなをうまくまとめていくのはとても難しい。俺はまだまだパパ見習いだ。不器用だし、うまくできていないことだらけだ。はるかにもいつも迷惑をかけているし、子供たちの気持ちだって分かっているようで、全然分かっちゃいねえ。だからこそこうやってみんなにしっかり向き合わないとダメだって思っている。
おじさん。
コウジ、俺なんかから教えてやれることはそんなに多くないかもしれない。だが俺はいつでもお前の力になりたいと思ってるし、お前を応援している。お前は友達のことを考えられる優しいいい子だ。それは俺が一番よく分かっている。きちんとみんなと向き合えばきっとみんなも分かってくれる。だからちゃんと話してこい。
うん、分かった。俺行ってくる。ありがとうおじさん。
おう。
おじさ
ん？どうした？
ん。いや、一つだけ言いたいことがあって。
なんだ？
さっきおじさんは朝顔のリーダーが全然できてないって言ってたけど、そんなことないよ。俺にとって、みんなにとっておじさんはお父さんみたいな本当に頼れる人だし、大好きな最高のリーダーだよ。
コウジ、
俺もおじさんみたいにたくさんの人に慕われる人になりたいって思ってる。だから自信持ってねおじさん。いや、お父さん。
励ましてたつもりが逆に励まされちまったな。頑張れよコウジ。
おじさん。
おお、コウジと。君たちはコウジのチームメイトか。どうしたんだみんなして。
じゃじゃ
ーん Fuck yeah, dude.
うん、俺たちのチームバスケ大会で準優勝したんだ。
決勝では6年生チームに負けちゃったけどね。でも惜しかったよな。
おお、すごいじゃないか。よかったな。おめでとう。
ここにいるみんなのおかげだよ。
いや、リーダーがコウジだったおかげだよ。コウジじゃなかったら俺たちあそこまで頑張れなかったもんな。
うん、コウジがちゃんと思いを伝えてくれたからね。なんだか俺たちもやる気が出てきたっていうか。
僕も最初は全然乗り気じゃなかったけど、コウジがしっかり話そうって言ってくれて、いろいろとお互いに熱く思いを語って、こんなに熱意があって自分のことを考えてくれてる人にならついていってもいいかなって、そう思えたんだ。
私もバスケ下手くそだったけど、コウジ君が優しくつきっきりで教えてくれたからどんどん上手くなれた。上手くなったらバスケがどんどん楽しくなってきて、だからコウジ君には感謝してる。ありがとうリーダー。
謝するのはこっちの方だよ。最初は練習しろとか絶対勝つとかそんなことばかり言ってみんなと向き合わずにごめん。でも話し合って思いを正直にぶつけてくれて、そのおかげでチームが一つになれたと思うし、実力以上の力が出せたんだと思う。大会も終わったからこのチームは解散になるけど、よかったらこれからも一緒に友達としてバスケしたり遊んだりしてほしい。本当にみんなどうもありがとう。
こちらこそこれからもバスケしような。
ていうか早速やろうよ。コージこの後時間あるよね。
うんもちろん。
よっしゃ、じゃあ行こうぜ。誰が一番にコートにつけるか競争な。
私スタミナついたからね、負けないよ。
よーし、じゃあ行こうか。おじさん行ってくるね。
おう、行ってこいリーダー。
行くぜみんな。よーいドーン。
You become quite the impressive leader, Koji. Keep treating your friends like this with respect and honesty. It won't be long before you become quite the impressive young man. Lead on, little guy. That's all the kids.
よくやった。売れるのか。よくやった。たくさん取れたな。大作だ。おいしく収穫が楽しみだ。おい収穫が楽しみだ。
I don't think there's anything in town, but I'm gonna double check. Does not look like it. What up, Minnie? Enjoy the lark. All right. Let's proceed. Tommy will call back tomorrow. Should I just rest for today? Yes. Still haven't heard from Tamiya. He was supposed to call me today.
Oh, 兄弟。中原、検査はどうだ。
He's walking a lot more upright.
万事問題なしだ。順調に回復してるってよ。
親父、まだ無理は禁物だって医者が言ってたじゃないですか。安静にしててくださいよ。
分かってるよんなことは。
その様子じゃすぐに良くなりそうだな。
Fucking cell phone.
俺だ。ああ、連絡を待っていた。トーマは
県議会の連中との会合は先ほど終わったようだ。部下の連絡によると、トーマはプライベートで飲みに出たらしい。
そうか。だがあんたの部下が近くにいるならトーマに事情を話して身柄を確保した方が確実じゃないのか。
今沖縄にいる部下は政治家ではあるが、俺にとって諜報員のような存在だ。俺との関係が知れると今後の活動に影響する。それにトーマは俺を警戒している。自ら離れていったのだからな。
そう言われればそうだな。 奴は実際あんたを裏切ったことになる。素直に話を聞くとも思えんな。それでトーマがプライベートで飲みに行きそうな場所は？
おそらく初町だ。彼のお気に入りの店がある。
初町か。店の名前はわかるか？
行きつけの店は何軒かあるようだ。以前俺を案内した時にも数軒に顔を出した。だがトーマの一番のお気に入りの店はポールダンスのショーをやっている店だ。名前は忘れてしまったがな。
初町でポールダンスのショーをやってる店か。わかった、探してみよう。
頼むぞ桐生。俺は彼を殺したくない。
ああ、任せろ。必ず守ってみせる。それよりリゾート開発、いや土地買収の中止の件は任せたぞ。
心配はいらん。約束は守る。それが俺の政治家としての信念だ。
A bar in Hatsumachi with pole dancing.
兄貴、どうしたんですか？
今タミヤから連絡が入り、トーマの居場所が分かった。
じゃあ兄貴、そのトーマってやつを助けに。
ああ、今から向かう。力也、ミキオ、すまないがお前たちまた留守を頼む。
はい、任せてください。兄貴の方こそ気をつけて。
ああ。
バラバババババ。
たくさん取れたな。
Okay. You find a bar in Hatsumachi with pole dancers. Guess I'll swing by Chura Bar and ask. Like, I'm pretty sure it's not that bar. Oh, Kiryu-san. What's with the face? You all right there? Yeah, just running an errand of sorts. Mia-san, do you know a place with pole dancing? Say what? Pole dancing? You're feeling a little pent up, are you?
Yeah.
You got the wrong idea. I'm not interested in watching a show. I have some business there is all. Uh-huh, sure you do. It's okay, Kiryu-chan, your secret's safe with me. Well, if someone's got business in a place with pole dancing, there's only one spot in town they can go, and that's Canal Grande, a cabaret in Hatsumachi. It's right next to a mahjong parlor, if memory serves. Oh boy, pretty big place. Can't miss it. Clientele's mostly rich guys, bigwigs, you know the type. Canal Grande and Hatsumachi. Got it. Thanks, Mia-san. I can always count on you to know where to find the sexy lady dancers. Hey, watch your mouth, will ya? If Tsubasa heard you, I'd catch hell. My bad. Anyway, by the looks of it, you're gearing up for a fight? Yeah, I hope it doesn't come down to that, though. Think there'll be a tough match? Maybe you ought to head upstairs and get in some more practice. I mean, think about it, local man, aka you, killed in brawl at pole dancing club. Personally, I'd be mortified. I'd be too. Thanks for the advice, Mia-san. That's right, you never know what might happen. I should train and restock my supplies before I head to Cabaret and Hatsumachi. I'm already, like, all the way there. I do need to change the background, though. I mean, maybe just to lower your health, the less damage you take. It's probably good. All right. I should be fine. Hey, I made it. Hey, pal, you got an hour? Why don't you step this way? Our pole dancers will blow you away like how they do in the States. Tell might be in here. Well, how about it, sir? The show's just started, too. I'll just take a little glance. I'll take a look. Sweet, you won't regret this, sir. One of our girls catch your eye? Truth be told, this is my first time here. Oh, yeah? Right this way, sir. We'll get you the best seat in the house. Call bullshit. Not the same cabaret club that they had in the other one either. Damn. How does Dancer get up onto the upper floor? Also, they're spending a lot of time on these shots. Oh, never mind. I remember this part. I thought this was in Stardust, though, for whatever reason.
タミヤから聞いた。あんたが中原や大吾を撃った理由、そしてあんたがトーマを殺そうとしていることも。
俺を殺す？
Yeah, he's got a gun pointed at you.
タミヤは俺にあんたを止めるように頼んできた。たとえ CIA の命令だろうと、こんなことをするのはあんたの本心じゃないはずだ。
CIA だって。そうか、先生か。タミヤ先生が俺を殺そうとして。
動くな。あんた本気でトーマを殺す気か？
桐生一馬だってな。お前もかって極道に来た男なら親の命令がどれだけのもんかわかるだろ
う。何？
俺にとって CIA は親。殺せと命令されたら、たとえ相手が誰であろうと殺すしかない。 一緒に地獄で会おう。
逃げろ。
どういうつもりだ？
俺はトーマを救い出し、あんたも救う。タミヤと約束したんだ。
タミヤめ、相変わらず甘い男だ。
俺はあんたにこれ以上人を殺してほしくない。
俺は命令に従う。俺を止めたければ。
Got all the fucking skin pores.
ああ、あんたを倒すしかないということだな。
さすがは兄貴が見込んだ男だ。物分かりがいいらしい。兄貴と同じ血の通った俺をお前は殴ることができるのか？
さあな。だが重要なのは血じゃない。俺とおやっさんは絆でつながってる。
その絆しっかり見せてもらおうか。桐生一馬、覚悟。
You'll have to be after the break. So we'll return with the fight after the ads have run. So for those of you watching episode 22, see you on the other side. And we're back. God, looked like it broke his neck there. Ouchies. Okay. There it is. Didn't do as much damage as I wanted. Uh-oh.
もう終わりか。
There we go. God, he turns into like just a ragdoll. Like it's like he has no muscles or bones when he gets knocked over.
どうやら俺も年のようだな。
あんたが若かったら勝てたかどうかわからん。
Beautiful eyes.
俺の負けだ。タミヤの望み通り、そこのボーイのことは忘れよう。
そこのトーマ。
桐生さん、あなた本当に先生に頼まれてここに？
ああ。
どうしてタミヤ先生は俺を助けるようなことを？
わからないか？
俺は勝手に一方的に辞表を出して、それも計画にとって致命的な情報まで持ち出し、そんなの決して許されるはずは。
タミヤはお前のことが好きなんだ。
俺を？
あ
あ。なんで俺は先生を裏切ってミネを？
タミヤにとってお前が裏切ったかどうかは問題じゃない。お前は自分の信念を貫き通した。タミヤはそれが嬉しいんだ。
先生、自分でも気づいてはいたんです。鈴木に、峰にいいように利用されているってことは。その上自分の尊敬する先生にとんでもない迷惑をかけるということも。でも俺は
I don't remember this part of the game. These feel like a bunch of death flags.
綺麗事じゃない。沖縄の中だけで金を生み続けるシステム、リゾート計画は絶対に必要だ。だからそのためなら自分なんかどうでもいい。たとえ悪党に利用され先生に泥を塗ることになったとしても、沖縄の未来のためになりさえすればそれで。
お前の沖縄を救いたいという熱い思い、タミヤには伝わっていた。タミヤはお前がいい政治家になると言っていたぞ。
先生、タミヤ先生、すみません。すみませんでした。
I can't remember parts of the game. All right. Into chapter 11. Two more chapters to go. Yeah, like this part I kind of remember. That's not the outfit that I'm wearing. That's his outfit in Yakuza 6.
寝てしまっていたのか。
ああ、1時間くらいだな。
あのボーイは
最終便で東京へ帰った。タミヤに直接会って謝りたいそうだ。
そうか。
あいつもタミヤと同じで 気持ちで動く男なんだろう。タミヤが好きなのがよくわかる。それで
Sure it's alright for you to let Toma go like this? Why are you asking? You're the one who told me to in the first place. Well, from the way Tamiya put it, you're not one to defy the CIA's orders. And so I thought you wouldn't back down even if you lost to me. You're not entirely wrong. Can't deny the importance of the CIA in my life, but I work by my own methods. All they care about is achieving the desired results, and not the means. So Daigo and Nakahara were shot in order to get those results. Still don't believe you'd do that, even if you'd been ordered to. Tell me the truth. Were you really the one who shot them? Suppose I do owe you an explanation now that you're involved? Please. As you know, Shigeru Nakahara and Daigo Dojima were pulled into our conspiracy to ensure the military expansion bill could pass. Under normal circumstances, there would have been no need to shoot them.
Nani?
What? The one who made that call was a colleague of mine. Another CIA agent? Yes. In Nakahara's case, we were trying to obtain the deed to his land. What happened to Daigo Dojima was due to a misunderstanding. What misunderstanding? Dojima panicked when he saw me put my hand in my pocket. Yakuza instinct, I suppose. He must have thought I went for my gun. And before I knew it, he had his own weapon trained on me. So your colleague fired first. Correct. It wasn't dissimilar to how things went down with Nakahara. First thing he did when we barged in was go for his gun. And this other agent, is he one of the foreigners who attacked me and Kamurocho? Yes. Though we try our best to avoid taking lives, even with a mission at risk, we simply had no choice back then. Still, I'd be lying if I said I didn't feel guilty over what happened. But you're not the one who shot them. True. But we've only arrived at this point because of the CIA's agenda. All I can do now is apologize to you, and if possible, both men impacted by all of this. You can, at least to Nakahara. He's already discharged from the hospital. Glad to hear that. Unfortunately, I don't have the clearance to meet him, or can I discuss anything with him. What we're doing is highly confidential, after all. The CIA won't even let you meet with him? That's just how it is. I've taken many lives myself in this line of duty. It's something no agent can avoid, and something they can't even atone for. That's the hardest part of this job. I'll tell Nakahara myself then. That wouldn't be a problem, would it? No, please do. And please apologize to Dojima for me as well once you're back in Tokyo. Daigo, do you know where he is? I'm assuming you don't? No, Kashiwagi-san told me he couldn't risk that information leaking. That's so. Are you absolutely certain nobody else knows his location? As far as I know. I need more certainty than that. Well, I only know what Kashiwagi-san told me. Why does it matter to you? Let me ask you something. What do you think Mine would do if he found out Dojima was still alive?
Nani?
Why Mine? Because Dojima is currently his biggest obstacle. He benefits the most from Dojima's death, and I doubt he'd simply wait for it to happen. You think Mine knows where Daigo is? It's hard to say, but I can't rule out the possibility. If Mine is, in fact, working with Black Monday, he'll have complete access to their information network. So there's a chance Mine knows where Dojima is. We're not out of the woods yet.
Daigo は今どこにいるんだ?
東京東都大医学部附属病院だ。
東都大? カムロ町の目と鼻の先か。
ああ、数時間前 CIA 本部がその情報をつかみ、ついさっき俺も知った。すでに峰が動き出していたとしたら手遅れにもなりかねない。行くのか？
ああ、急げばまだ最終便に間に合うはずだ。
おじさん、桐生のおじさん。おじさん。
Why are you in here?
大変なんだよおじさん。
I think I remember what's going on now.
何があったんだ？
朝顔
That's 2 words that he needs to say. Morning glory. Hey, Mine.
おお、こら。玉城組がこんなとこに何の用だ。
リキヤ、ミキオ。
お前はこの施設が好きか。俺はな、こういう大人に守られたガキを見ると無性に腹が立って
Brother, they're children. What the fuck?
くるんだ。
What do you expect them to do?
孤児だからって大人に守られて生きるお前らを見るとな、壊してやりたくなるんだよ。まあ自分が行ってる偽善に気づかない桐生さんが悪い。お前たちはある意味あの人の被害者なのかもしれないな。
Hell yeah. Now you fucked up.
やれ。どけ。
Now you fucked up more. Oh, this part. He takes a fucking sledgehammer to the back to protect the house. The doghouse.
何なんだこいつ。こいつは壊させねえ。ミキオ。
何手止めてんだ。そいつごとぶっ潰せ。はい。
ミキオ、もういい、逃げろ。
God, in the back of the neck. That would kill anyone.
弱くてごめんな。
ミキお兄ちゃん、ミキお兄ちゃん。
Now you fucked up again.
ミキオ。
おっと、てめえの相手はこっちだ。
玉城。
てっきり死んだと思っていたが、なかなかしぶといじゃねえか。
玉城、俺の命が欲しいならくれてやる。だがあいつらは関係ねえ。子供の命とこの場所だけは見逃してくれ。頼む。
こんなんじゃ足りないね。俺はまだ1年前の傷が痛むんだよ。じじい。
親父。
てめえとは後でゆっくり話させてもらうよ。ここをぶっ潰した後にな。
なんだと？
ほら、やれ！
めろ
Oh, there's those angry eyebrows.
とにかく大変なんだ。おじさん、すぐに朝顔に来てよ。
わかった。
Oh, now you fucked up. Now you fucked up. Now you fucked up. You have fucked up now. Now you fucked up. 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 Now you have fucked up.
Yep. I'm going back to Morning Glory. Understood. But what about Mine? Possibly he's well on his way to Toto Hospital to get rid of Dojima. I know, but I can't leave my kids like that. All right, and I'll take care of your transport back to Tokyo. I'll reach out to HQ, see if I can arrange something over at one of the military bases. I'll need to head up myself soon enough, after all. Well, there's no question that Mine's in league with Black Monday. You'll likely make contact with him at the hospital. Imagine Richardson will be there too. That's the leader of Black Monday, right? Tamiya told me about him. Yes, unfortunately, even with the CIA's massive information network, all we have is his name. The man is an enigma. But one thing's for sure, he's the central figure behind Black Monday. I presume Tamiya also told you about our plan to lure him out. Next phase of the plan is to go to Tokyo and arrest him. So let me secure our transport. You hurry on home to your kids. Thanks, I owe you one. We gotta hurry, Uncle Kaz. Right, I'll be right behind you. Taichi's waiting for me in front of the monorail station. Need to hurry back to Morning Glory. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. What's wrong, Uncle Kaz? Also, I'm in the suit. I get overridden. He's gonna be pissed. Dad's home.
ちょっといいか。
兄貴。
ミキオは
He took a sledgehammer to the back of the fucking neck.
ミキオ。ミキオ。
ミキオ。ミキオ。
おしき。すみません。朝顔が。
いいんだ。いいんだ、そんなことは。気にするな。
おしき。
なんだ。
親父を頼みます。
分かってる。中原は絶対に俺が連れ戻す。
よかった。
ミキオ。ミキオ。おいミキオ。
クソ。
嘘でしょ。ミキお兄ちゃん。
I actually forget if he survives or not. I thought he did.
本当ですか？はい。そうですか。わかりました。よろしくお願いします。それじゃ。ミキオ、一命は取り留めたようです。
Okay, I was like, I'm pretty sure he survives, but I don't remember.
よかった。
Somehow. Well, time to go kick some ass.
俺はそろそろ行く。
親父のところですか？
ああ、確か琉球街の外れの闘牛場だったな。
はい。
God, this part.
1年前から玉城組がアジト代わりに使ってる場所です。
This part gets ridiculous.
兄貴、俺もお供します。
You have a bullet hole in your leg.
お前も足を撃たれてるんだ。すぐに病院に行け。
兄貴、でも俺。
ダメだと言っているだろう。今ついてきても犬死にするだけだ。
あ、兄貴。
カムロ町の時とはわけが違う。今回は連れてはいけない。
でも俺は竜道一家の若頭です。
You have a bullet in your leg.
親が散られておとなしくしてるわけにはいかないんだ。俺だって一人前の
What do you expect to
一人
do?
前の男になりたいんだ。
気持ちはわかる。だが今じゃないはずだ。死ぬと分かってて戦うのが一人前の男ってわけじゃない。男なら命を張る場面はきっと来る。お前にその時が来たら思い切りやればいい。今は俺を信じろ。
桐生ちゃん。
ん？ミヤさん。
Hello, all of the townspeople.
どうしたんだ？
どうしたもこうしたもないっすよ。朝顔大変なことになったって聞いて、なんとかしに来たんじゃないっすか。
なんとかしに？
直すんだよ。当たり前でしょ。
Oh, so this is slightly different. Like, I think they had this. But it's different people.
ま、施設の復旧の一つや二つ、俺らにかかればなんくるないさ。
どうして？
どうしてって。当たり前じゃん。
え？
俺たち、桐生ちゃんも朝顔の子たちも大好きなんだよ。すげえ世話にもなってるし。 何度も助けてもらってるし、沖縄に来てくれて本当に嬉しく思ってんだな。うん。そんな大事な人たちが困ってんだ。こんな小さな子たちが寒空の下で野宿させられそうになってんだ。それをほっとくなんて沖縄人としてのプライドが許さねえよ。
ミヤさん、みんない
つも助けてもらってんだ。たまには俺たちにも助けさせてくれよ。
ありがとう。
さあ、行かなきゃいけねえとこ
One
があるんだろ。
stressor off of Kiryu.
頑張れよ、桐生ちゃん。
Him not having to worry about what's going to happen to the orphanage. Like, with it being destroyed. Nakara is being held captive at the bullring us on the outskirts of downtown Ryukyu. I should stock up on whatever I need in town, then take a taxi over. We will do that in the next episode because we just ticked over into an hour, and it seems like a good time to do that. So for those of you who are watching episode 22, thank you all so much for watching. I'm Blurry Phoenix. Game on.